Howdy, Simmers. I don't often build with specific Sims in mind. Like, when I build houses, I don't think about what kind of Sims would live there typically. I don't decide to build a house based around this lawyer and fast food worker who have like two toddlers and a teenager, and the teen is going through like a very moody phase. Like, I don't do that. I just kind of build whatever comes to mind regardless of anything. But today I was in the mood to build something colorful. Not insanely colorful, but kind of colorful. So I have built a starter home for an artist. So given that this is a starter home, I couldn't go too crazy. I only gave myself 20,000 simoleons to work with because that's how many simoleons you get when you start a new game and you're playing with a one sim household. So that was my budget. And honestly, I'm really happy with how the house turned out. I don't do a lot of starter homes, but I definitely need to do more because really, when you have all of the packs, it's not that challenging to do. If you were doing just base game, then yes, because you have limited options. But I choose to not limit myself with packs and just do whatever, and it usually turns out okay. But my storyline for this house was that maybe there is a young artist who moved into this house, like just moved out of their parents, living on their own. And they've lived here long enough to where they've maybe unpacked their stuff, but they haven't quite made the house theirs yet. They're just getting started on it. So, for the most part, the color that they have in this house is all based on furniture. And you can see me going through and putting the windows and doors down and also the landscaping. I do, at some point in this video, put down a mural on the side of the house, and I actually take out one of the windows. I made some changes after the recording, so that window that I do end up deleting will actually come back, and I'll explain it more later if I remember, because I am a very forgetful person. But the mural, I realized wouldn't be functional. So, and the reason it wouldn't be functional is because of the landscaping that I put around the house. But as you can see right now, I'm putting down this kind of fun wallpaper from high school years, and I'm doing the rest in just white. My idea for that is maybe they started working on their bedroom, like painting on the walls, but the rest is a blank canvas, so everything else is just white walls that will eventually get painted. But here I am looking for the mural stuff to put down. These came with City Living, and I think sized down, that floor one should work. But yeah, this mural that I just put on the wall, I will end up deleting at some point. I think I delete it actually after the recording. I'll show you everything, okay? Once the speed build is over, I will give a proper tour. But yeah, I am really happy with how this came out. I think that my favorite room in this entire house is probably the bedroom. It's very simple, but I really like it. The kitchen is nothing special. I did want to experiment with some color in other places, though, so I gave us kind of a fun refrigerator. And then we're in the bedroom right now, and for the room, I think I actually use a lot of high school years. Just because the high school year stuff has some really nice swatches, and some of the stuff looks like it maybe has like drawings or paintings on it. Kind of like that dresser, it looks like someone maybe painted these little like flowers or something on it, and so I was like, yeah, we'll do that. Curtains, I let me tell you actually. So in the beginning of this build, I was not paying attention to my simoleon amount at all. I was kind of going crazy and just thinking patterns, colors, whatever, instead of actually focusing on how much money I was spending. In the end, I think we ended up having like 2 simoleons left or so. And I still hadn't put a lot of the stuff that I actually needed into the build. So, yeah. You know what actually saved me? That bench that I put outside, I completely forgot that I even put it down. So I ended up deleting it, and that's how I add in some more stuff later on. But for kitchen, living, dining, I go with this kind of greeny color, greeny blue. Kind of like teal and mint green, maybe, is how I would describe it. I don't know. But I thought it all looked really nice together and kind of paired with the pink from the bedroom and also the curtains that I have out here. It just worked. I feel like green and pink is a really nice color combination. But yeah, I am putting down a desk with a little computer. Nothing fancy because they're an artist. They probably don't really need to spend that much time on the computer. I'm putting down a couple things of art. As you can see, we are getting really low on funds. Let me hop into the game real quick and show you what I did, because we are like right at the end of the speed build. Okay, so here is the house from the outside. It is very unassuming and simple, which I really like, because it's a starter home, you know? It's not going to be like super fancy on the outside, but the inside, you know, I wanted to make a little bit more colorful, and I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to kind of make the outside look very normal. But we have the mural here on the floor, which, like I said, it should still be functional. I only sized it down once, so it should be fine. But we are coming through the front door, which I actually put on the side of the house. And then we walk in to our dining living area. We've got the computer over to the side here. And I did manage to get in a thermostat and a fire alarm, because those are like the most important things to have in a build. But yeah, in deleting the bench, I was able to put down some more like clutter decorations. So I've got some plants. I've got a coffee maker over here in the kitchen. And like I said, that window on the side of the house did make a return. And I almost forgot a trash can. I actually had to delete something in order to put a trash can in here before, because I just couldn't remember. We have the TV unit from Tiny Living, which also functions as a radio and a bookshelf. So that is fun. And then coming this way, there really isn't a lot of art on the walls, and I'm sorry for that. But like I said, they maybe just moved in and they're planning on painting the walls or something. In here we have the bathroom, which isn't anything special. I really liked this swatch on the shower, though, because it looked like it was a painting on the curtain. And I just thought that would be really nice to have. And then coming through here, we have the bedroom. So it's very small. It's only meant for a single sim, but I really like it. We've got a mirror over here. We have the dresser. I added this little like fake planter thing, kind of like a crafted flower box. And I just thought it was really cute and really fitting. We got the bed, and then I put some canvases in here that were painted on already. And I also added this little like drawing, sketching thing on here and put it right behind everything, just to kind of make it look like they had some more art. But yeah, once again, I did not paint the ceiling. I'm sorry. I didn't have the budget for it. But yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, so this mural that I had over here ended up getting deleted, and I just put the window back. And yeah, and if you're wondering why I was in build mode touring that, it's because of the lighting. But yeah, I built this in Willow Creek on a 20 by 15, so it's not a very big house, but I think that it is really nice. And if you want to download it, it is under TheSimmingKoalaa with 2 A's. That's my gallery ID. It's always in the description for you guys if you ever want to download anything. And it's called An Artist's Starter Home, which it already looks like a few of y'all have downloaded it, so I hope you like it. It is literally 19,998 simoleons, so it's an expensive starter home. But I do like how it turned out, and I think you guys will like it too. If you like the build, please let me know, and also let me know what you would like to see me build next. If you like build videos, I do a lot of building here on my channel, along with some other stuff. I currently have the 100 baby challenge going. I have a let's play where I just do some casual gameplay, and of course I report on any Sims news that there is to be had. But yeah, with that, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you have notifications on so you don't miss anything. Be sure to follow my socials, links are below. I'll see y'all soon. Bye!